way to drop Mel off at VBS, which is Vocational Bible Study. It's a free program that the church by our house is having all week long. They're having it for the kindergarten through 6th grade students, where they get to come and learn about God through, what did it say? Through like all of his creations. So I'm very excited about this because I enjoy that my daughter has gotten the foundation of her biblical studies through this church. So I'm glad that she gets to continue that. Now, let's find us a parking space. Looks like all the kids are rolling in, which is amazing. And I really hope too that it's some kids here from her class that she knows. But if not, luckily, hopefully, some of your class show up. But if not, Mel is a very vocal person. She knows how to talk to other people and get along with other people. So she'll be just fine. Come on, you don't need to be scared. You excited? Meet some new people? Cool, let's do it. That was, in my opinion, a little unorganized, but it's all good. Mel got inside. She saw a lot of her friends from her class, which is a wonderful thing. But I think some of the two kids that were standing outside talking to us, I think they're probably going to be in the same class together all week. But when I walked her to her class that they, had placed her in, she saw her friend, Miss Trippy. So, look at God. Look how God works. Anyways, I really want to start my morning off. We got work today and all that, which we are going to go do. But I'm trying to decide, do I want to run really quickly to get me some milk and another thing? You know what? I'm just go ahead and do it. Because my job, they're all about wellness, well-being, all that good stuff. So I'm going to run and get the things that I need to be healthy really quickly to have me a healthy breakfast and start the morning off correctly before logging on. So we're gonna roll on over here to the CVS, and guess what? Your girl made manager, and the titles are official as of today. So today, honey, your girl's officially a manager, promoted, all that good stuff. So boom. I ain't want to say that at this angle. I wish I would be recording on my actual camera. But whatever. Gotta get the footage any and every way that we can. But I'm gonna stop yapping to y'all and go ahead and get over here in this store and get what it is that we need. And I really, really pray that my baby has a good day. I'm glad that she does have a friend in her class. So God is good. What y'all supposed to say back? All the time. And all the time, God is good. Woo, child, this quality is totally different. But I'm at home sitting chilling or whatever, doing a little bit of work, and I'm noticing that something looks a little off. So I just had to shut. Mommy. Yes, I'm mommy. Yeah. Yeah, but I just had to shut my computer down, and I'm about to turn it back on because it needs to update itself to reflect the correct information. So yeah, I'm gonna need a computer to do that. I'm trying to debate too. Do I want to go ahead and walk on the treadmill, because you can put your laptop right on top of it and do your thing, still type and walk. I see a lot of people too with the little like the little table trip. I see a lot of people with the table treadmills. I have a smaller treadmill that I can put like up under my standing desk. But I'd rather just get on the big treadmill and then put the laptop on top of there and be done with it. But yeah, I'm trying to debate. I want to go ahead and get my workout out of the way. But I know I'll have to go pick Mel up and get in that line pretty early. I'm probably going to go sit up there around, I don't know, like 11:30, because the thing ends at 12 each day. So I want to be kind of the first ones up there. So I might actually just go and sit. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. But whatever I'm going to do, I need to hurry up and do it. I hope it's warm today, so maybe we can go get out in the pool. But I was just telling my husband, too, that we need to really work on this month Mel's sight worth and getting her to know what she needs to know, because she'll be going to a week-long summer camp at the same place, and I don't want it to be where they have anything to read or do and she's sitting there and, you know, can't do it. So yeah, I gotta put all the little things on her iPad to help her learn more, but my parents have her iPad. But it's a lot that I need to do, so I'm gonna print her out some sight word sheets today. We're gonna work on those, and yeah. But anyways, so let me turn this computer back on. I just want to come check in with y'all. I still ain't went in there and made my little meal replacement for breakfast, because my husband's on a call, so I don't want to disturb what they got going on. But Aiden and I are just doing our thing. Because I need to give me a little bit of sun, and it is so beautiful outside today. My clothes all linty. Yeah, I've been doing a little work this morning. Following up on some stuff from, I'm tired, y'all. I ain't really go to sleep. Well, I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning because, I was looking at Basketball Wives, child. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I was doing some things because the fiscal year just ended for us or whatever, and it was a lot of things that came through on Friday. So I was just dotting some I's, crossing some T's from some requests that we were working on previously. And now it's a fresh, I'm sorry, I keep yawning, start. Okay, now it's a fresh start. I'm actually excited for this new fiscal year because I know what I'm doing a lot more, and I want to actually, and I'm sorry I keep looking around, y'all, but we live in Jumanji, so you have to be on high alert about anything that could be flying around or crawling around. Y'all see my baby right there? We were just potty training as well, so I'm gonna really be on that all this week, all this summer, because he needs to be potty trained before he goes to school. But yes, I'm excited about the new fiscal year at work because I am just excited to do a lot better at my job. I had been in that kind of mode probably for like the last 4 or 5 months. I just want to really do what I'm supposed to do. See, y'all, it's a hawk flying over my head. Watch this. And if you know me, I'm scared of birds, okay? And that's why I like my kids out here, because, you know, to them birds, we think like little things down on the ground is something to eat, and I don't want to have to fight off no bird. I will, but I don't want to have to deal with that. But anyways, yeah, I've been for like the last 4 or 5 months anyways trying to just, you know, ramp up and do better on my job, learn more, because I am working within a space that it's a lot of moving parts to it if you're not like a practitioner within that space. So as far as like terminology, how things work and how deals work, all that good stuff, I've been trying to learn more about those things so I can be well versed in them. So for me, I'm actually now really deep diving into the area I work in. I try not to give away too much, y'all, because y'all know how companies are sometimes about things being on social media. But yeah, I've been doing that. But anyways, time has passed by. It's already 11:20. I said I was gonna go over there to the church and sit in the line at 11:30. So for once and for all, let's go make this daggone meal replacement. It's gonna be so good. I'm so mad. Oh, I went to CVS. I didn't show y'all because I was on the phone with my mama. But they ain't have no more Slim Fast meal replacements. So yeah, I got to go to Walmart to get some. Okay, y'all, so the work day is over and I am pretty much just sitting here at my desk, and I have prepped my nails to go on ahead and do me some new nails. Y'all know, if you've been watching the vlogs, I had builder gel on my nails like the last few vlogs, but now I've gotten all the builder gel off and I'm about to put these on. I think I showed these to y'all in the last vlog. So yeah, I'm about to put these on. I'm very excited too. I want to learn how to do them first, and then in the future, once I use them again, I'll start like doing designs on them and stuff. But if you didn't watch the last vlog and you're watching now, I bought a BT Art Box kit. They come with the nails, the gel glue, and then you have to use builder gel and top coat on it to kind of strengthen the nails so they don't break. Because the little gel nail is pretty soft, if you can kind of see. But yeah, I'm excited to do these. So I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. Nothing. What's up, y'all? We I had took naps and stuff, laid down. I finished both of my hands. I'd be so excited I don't put them on there all the way the right way. But I do notice once you put the builder gel on there and the top coat, it makes it feel really strong and really good, like regular nails. But we just got up and had to go to AutoZone because my dad needed some oil to change the oil in my car that I keep over at my mom and dad's house. So we went and got that. I totally forgot to record inside the store. But we didn't get nothing but some oil, some lollipops, and I found, hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, it's a store called Cabinet Transformations.
Hey, look how big my arm is. And it's not big in a muscular way, it's like big in a walrus.
Oh, hush. You know, my arm big too.
It's like a walrus arm.
It was? Okay. I got
If a walrus had an arm, like, it would look like this.
It's okay. But yeah, I found these in the auto parts store. So it is a pop-up trash can. You know, we order every single thing on Amazon. You can get out to your local store and find items like this. And this is going in my car. Well, I'm gonna put it in there now, but as soon as we clean the car out and everything, this is going to be used. Because they treat the whole vehicle like that is the daggone trash can. But y'all, I didn't do too much in this vlog. It's all pieced together and all that good stuff, but that's okay with me. The whole point for me right now is just to be more consistent with posting. Also, oh, I'm not gonna say the name of the road. So the G road is very long.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it's another Walgreens down here and stuff.
Yeah, you feel like just coming all the way straight down here.
Oh.
That's why I got your gas and stuff and some other stuff.
Okay, we have a Circle K.
I come this way to go to the DMV. It's easier to get to the DMV this way.
See, we only been in the city for 3-4 months at this point, so I still have a whole lot to learn. The farmer and the sale, the farmer and the sale, the farmer and the sale. What's up? What's that? Oh, that's out of mail room.
The alphabet hit.
Huh?
Don't stop.
Oh, y'all go ahead.
Okay. Oh no. We about to do this dinner thing. We're gonna have us a frozen pizza. My husband was gonna cook.
Wait, Mom, what's going on? Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Melanie, and my mom, Ashley, and we're gonna have some dinner now, and we're gonna eat yummy pizza. Yummy in my tummy. Yummy in my tummy. Yummy in my tummy.
I think the oven, I don't know, going 400 or whatever. My husband bought groceries and did all of that, but I had a pizza left over from when Mel had the slumber party over the weekend. So we're gonna go ahead and make this to try to just make things a little easier for this evening. Place pizza directly on the center oven rack. Oh, you can bake for 17 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those little tombstone pizzas.
And make sure you like the subscribe button.
I'm trying to decide, y'all. You can't even see my daggone face, child. There we go. Hold on. I need to get some aluminum foil. And yeah, in like 17 minutes, it's gonna be done.
I'm gonna tell the principal.
I don't think I've done like a full day vlog in a very long time. But like I was telling my husband, I just want to start being a lot more consistent in every single thing that I do. Whether it's blogging, my small business, which I still have to okay, I still have to go back to that. Well, they can't really hear me if you keep talking so loud over me.
Okay.
But yeah, with my small business, I have to just get back on it or whatever. I've been neglecting it for long enough, just being afraid to actually move. Part of my problem is too because I hand make my planners, so it's really hard to make all that stuff just being one person. And now I'm thinking I should just, I don't know, maybe go ahead and invest and have someone make them. But I'm gonna ultimately decide what I want to do with that. But this is just a little pepperoni pizza. Mel, you could take the, oh, you know what? I don't think Aiden cares about it.
How about this? You put the pepperonis
On one
that
side, yep.
And then the cheese pizza on that side.
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all can't see what I'm doing, but yeah, we're gonna make half pepperoni, half cheese.
Mom, that's gonna be
Mel don't like nothing that, you know. You okay? Help your brother take off his shoe. Help your brother take off his shoe, please.
He know.
Thank you. All right, so the oven gotta heat up. And then we're gonna put the bad boy right on in there. All right, dinner is all done. Y'all, we're about to eat this pizza. I'm trying to debate, do I want to go in there and work out? But we'll figure that whole thing out because it's 9:36. I have to stop taking naps. Naps just really, they're going to be the death of you if you continuously do it. But anyways, we going to let the kids go ahead and eat. And then I'm going to figure out my life because there's other stuff that I have to do too. But I don't want to skip today. So maybe I'll do like a low intensity workout or something, get on the little death cycle. But anyways, I'm gonna see y'all in the AM. I'll just make this a 2-day vlog and be done with it. Okay, see you in the morning. Good morning, my beautiful peeps. Good morning. I'm tired. I keep going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning because I just be up trying to do stuff and get stuff done. But your girl needs to start going to bed on time. Anyways, as you can see, we are currently sitting in my office where I work. I was laying in my daughter's bedroom yesterday and I was looking and I was like, dang, I should have made this like my little office warehouse space because there's a ton more room in there and I probably could have set up totally different to be able to like make planners and stuff the way that I need to make them, but that's a whole nother story. We're stuck in here, so that's all good. But anyways, we're not on the personal front, we're on the 9 to 5 front, and we have a call literally in 1 minute. So I'm about to go ahead and dial in, get this on over with. And definitely not saying that in a negative way. Just I'm not in a place right now to be on no calls, but we're gonna go ahead and get this all over with and then check back in together once we're done. Time go by real fast when you got calls. So this morning we had 2 scheduled connects, and then there was one impromptu one, but we got those taken care of. I don't know, ever since your girl done got promoted, no, it ain't that reason. Some days I feel a little more confident about things, sometimes I don't. It all depends on what the topic is. And yeah, I just need to find something that helps me though to be like a better public speaker. Like I could type all day, but speaking, oh my gosh. Well, when it comes to work. So anyways, y'all, so I believe I told y'all I got promoted, but we been hit with a little bit of bad news. So my husband, he was working at this company or whatever, and my husband has like the best intuition on the planet. That's why you cannot do anything with him and expect to get away with it, because he's gonna find out that you've done whatever it is that you've done. So great thing that I'm not a cheater. But yeah, he had just been having this bubbling up intuitive feeling, and lo and behold, his feeling was correct, and he was actually let go on Friday, May 30th. So this is literal just recent news for us. And I don't know, typically I would, be on the floor crying, like typically, this would have like sent me into a spiraled down frenzy. But this time I don't feel that way, and I'm gonna tell you why. It is because I have been making daily practice of studying my faith, studying the word, trying to hear more what God is saying directly to me, and trying to be closer to him. And being able to practice that muscle daily has helped me to change into a better person. It's helped me gain more control over myself, my feelings, the way I react to things, and ultimately it has helped me to trust God 100%. He already knows our story. He already knows what he has written to happen in our lives. We don't know. It is up to us to study his word daily, to be able to hear what it is that he's saying to us. And sometimes you're not going to hear directly or in the moment that you're wishing to, but keeping your faith in him and trusting him 100% is going to take you so far. Because in times like this, where you really need to lean on him and you really need to trust what it is that he's got going on and got planned for your life, because nobody plans to get laid off. Nobody plans to have a wrench thrown in their plan. We were planning, trips to Orlando. That's where he's from, so we go there often. But we were planning our little trip to Orlando and getting ready to do all of that, and then it's like a wrench was just kind of thrown into those plans with this coming up. But I 100% trust in God's plan. We make our own plans, but He already has the plan for us. So it's for us to intertwine into what He has going on, as opposed to us just thinking that our plans are the 100% final say so. So I say all that to say, although that happened, although that occurred, I fully trust in what God has for my family, because that happened. But on the flip side, I got promoted and I got some rather good news about something else. Then I've been changing. I'm being more consistent with YouTube. I'm being more consistent with my small business. And I just know now that instead of having fear and doubt, it's only a matter of time before those things manifest themselves and start becoming the success that I want it to become, because I have to take consistent small steps with those things every single day, as opposed to praying to God and waiting for Him to make something happen. No, I have to pray, wait on Him, and I have to take the action in the meantime, in between time. So I say all that to say, bad things may happen and occur in our lives, but God has a plan for us. We just don't know exactly what that plan is, but His plans are far greater than our plans.